Hi everyone, I just got done making, oh there's Lily. I just got done making flea spray for the dogs and the cats. So I have not used any flea prevention for years because I know I've talked about this before, but remember, if your body, I mean, it goes for us, it goes for the dogs, it goes for the earth, whatever, anything that is natural, anything that is alive, as long as it is in balance, you're not going to get these, bacteria or parasites or things like fleas or ticks. They're just not going to, your dog or your cat or you or whatever you're talking about is not going to be a host to these not beneficial organisms. Okay, so I did find a flea on my cat last night. So she's only eaten raw ever since I got her. I got her at 6 weeks old, and I've never given her any vaccines. She did, of course, have them when she came from rescue, so they have to give them to them. But since then, she's only eaten raw and not had any medical interventions at all. So she should definitely not be a host to any fleas. So what would happen is, they get on them. She's been outside. She's been in the long grass. But they would jump off because she's healthy and she's not a good host for them. But because I saw one, I don't want them in the house, and I don't want them getting on the dogs. Just because they're not going to reside there, I still don't want them around in the house, right? So anyway, I'm making flea spray. So it's really easy. What I made today, again, because we're moving, I have so many things packed. I just used what I had on hand. There are many different ways to make flea spray. What I ended up using today was I had rosemary oil. The only brands that I really like are this are Young Living, and I just forgot what this is. NYR Organics is a really good brand. Those are the ones that I personally like. So rosemary oil, lavender oil, lemongrass, and cedarwood. Those are all non-toxic to pets. Some essential oils are toxic, but these are okay, all of them. So I put a few drops, because I made a larger bottle. I think I put about 6 drops of each in the bottle. I put a pinch of salt, of Himalayan salt, about 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, and then, of course, my filtered water from the Berkey. You can also use geranium oil is really good. I just did not have any on hand. And also almond oil as a base. Putting a little bit of almond oil in, sweet almond oil, is good. Fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, things like that don't like that, but I didn't have any today. You can also, if I had more time, this is what I would have done. You can take lemon rind, lemon juice, and dried rosemary, or fresh, as this is fresh, and just boil it in water, and then let it soak or steep, in a container for about 5 hours. So I will probably make some of that too, but I wanted to make something quick. So you can do that and just have it on hand. This is good for your kids. This is good for you, for mosquitoes. So it's just good to have around. Good for ticks. Anyway, so definitely use this. Another tip too is you can soak a bandana, like a dog bandana, in this. Let it dry and just have your dogs wear this. For cats or dogs, if they wear a collar. I mean, dogs should be wearing a collar, right? But some cats don't. But anyway, if you soak the collar and just, keep their collar on, that deters them. You never want to put the essential oils on straight on their skin, but they want to be diluted. So with the spray, you can just, spray them down, rub it on. With cats, you don't want to spray them down. You want to spray like a towel, spray that down, and then wrap your cat up in it. Just wrap the cat up, give it some love, and the scent will be on the cat. But they don't like to actually be completely sprayed down. So those are just all good tips for naturally protecting your animals. And then, of course, as I mentioned in the beginning, as long as you're feeding them a species appropriate diet, they're eating raw, they're not eating kibble, they're not eating grains, things like that they shouldn't be eating in the first place. You're going to have a healthy animal that's not, like I said, going to be a host anyway. But this is a good spray for everybody in the family. It's not toxic, it's easy to make, you don't have to worry about it.